2014. Did I say 2014? Beep. Hello, welcome to the first live video of 2015. I've uploaded 2 videos since the new year, but they were pre-filmed. I haven't filmed a video since it turned 2015. So I hope you guys are having a great 2015 so far. Today I just thought it would be nice to have a little reflect back on my year. Now, I'm not going to say that 2014 was a bad year because I can't blame it on the year. It's not the year's fault. Lots of people had a great 2014. I mean, think of how many babies were born and how many people were told that someone loved them for the first time. Think about all those amazing things that happened to... Oh, someone was at the door. Think about all those amazing things that happened to people this year. So I can't say it's a bad year. It just wasn't my year. But alas, there were highlights. It wasn't all bad, so I'm just gonna talk about it. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this little guy. Good stuff, what happened in 2015. I did one of these last year. I call this my happy jar. I am not trying to coin this off as my own. I'm fully aware that this is a very Tumblr thing. Everybody knows about these jars, but I did one last year, as did 3 of my closest friends. We all did happy jars and went through them, and it was a really nice thing to have. So I'm doing it again this year. Already one little scroll in there from New Year's Eve, but you know, you have to find out next year what that is. So this here is my diary. Yes, I keep a diary. It's cute, it says notes and nice things on it. First day of New Year. Last night I spent New Year's Eve at Kara's house with the people I love the most in the world. We sang, danced and were extremely merry, some more than others. Insert a name here. I think they know who they are. As usual, I have a few resolutions. 1. Hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Tick. Keep writing a diary. Tick. Upload at least 1 video a week. I had a few weeks off this year. Pass my driving test. Tick. I also wrote, today I found a new favourite film, The Tourist. Must remember to do an Angelina Jolie tutorial. I probably filmed that like 2 months ago. Nothing like being a year late, Emma. Well done. And I've done the same for this year. So let's see what my New Year's resolutions are for 2015. Hit 50,000 subscribers. I know it's not about the number, but I would really like to hit 50k. Please. Stop wasting time. Stop procrastinating. I am the queen, no one fight me on this, the queen of procrastination and wasting time and then regretting it and then not learning from my mistakes, and I need to just not do that. Nail your A-levels. I know that I don't want to be in school, and I know that I'm not going to uni and I'm not going on to further education, but I don't want that to make my brain think I can fail my A-levels, because that's a bad attitude. I'm not going to waste 6, how many years have I been in school? 7? Literally feels like being my entire life. I'm not gonna waste my entire life on a bad grade. Work on a Mac counter this year. That's my goal. I'd like to get a job at a Mac counter, please. Upload 1 to 2 videos a week. Let's see if I can stick to it this year. I want to go to 3 new places. That doesn't have to be 3 new countries, but 3 places that are not like close to me. 3 new fun places. I want to start Zumba again because I used to do it 3 times a week, and then my Zumba instructor stopped, and I really loved her, and I think I only did it for her, and then she stopped, so I stopped, and I want to get back into that because I love Zumba. Be nice to everyone. Just be nice. Or try to at least. Put in some effort. So those are my resolutions or goals. Don't really like resolutions, goals for 2015. I hope that this year is an amazing year. I can't wait to get out of school so I can focus on getting some really good videos up and working really hard on my channel. I had a little bit of a reflection time and I read my diary, was it last night? And from reading that, I've taken that I've had a very negative view of the world for the past year. So this year, my goal is to fill my happy jar. I think I can do it. I think I can. I am sure of it. Unfortunately, the end of 2014 wasn't ideal. As you know, we had a little bit of a family incident, I guess. Literally about 4 hours ago, I had my first mock exam for my A2s. You know, it's been quite a stressful period of time. I'm gonna just let all that go. Let all that go. Let it go. Stop. That needs to stay in 2014. Have a new year, new me. No. Well, yes, but no. Now let's talk about some other things that happened in 2014. I got my first car. I bought Mister. That's a massive deal. Mister, the first car. I'd say that was a great thing. I turned 18. I'm a legal adult. I hit both 5,000, 10,000 and 20,000 subscribers this year. And 25,000. That's 5 times the amount I started with. I'd say that's a good year's improvement. I drank my weight in tea a day. Emma, you have a problem. It's reaching new levels. You need to stop. It's getting worrying. I know that the position of this video is a little bit weird, but I quite like having Christmas, birthday, you pass your drive. It's like a little timeline of the year. I just thought it was quite fitting. Sweet. Oh, I had my first legal drink. And obviously my first drink ever. I mean, obviously. I did pretty well in some exams. I've had the best friends ever this year. I've met some really great people. I think I'm doing alright. If you guys have any goals for the new year, then make sure you leave it down below so I can see. And if you haven't already, because I know a lot of you would have, I really recommend having a happy jar, because I was explaining it to my friend Tim last night. Was it last night? I actually don't even know. I just think it's a really great idea because you don't have to read it at the end of the year. There have been times this year that I've had to kind of go into my happy jar and have a read. You see reasons why you should be happy, and then it makes you kind of, it changes your perspective, because you're like, yeah, I'm having a bad day, but look at all these great days I've had. Like, Mishwa. If you haven't got one, I recommend it. And I will film a video this time next year of me opening my happy jar and seeing what's inside. They're not too embarrassing. Some of them probably will be. I won't read those ones, or maybe I will. Happy 2015. If you are in my position and you have exams this week / next week, good luck. Don't panic. I said this to my friend this morning. I'm feeling pretty chill, like whatever. Has that changed my grade? No. Has that changed my chances? No. Just chill out. I'm gonna go. Have a great day, guys. Bye!